Here's a quick one for you guys. This is a deluxe memory man from Electro-Harmonix that I've had for many years, and it's the best guitar delay that I've ever used. I had a few things that have always bugged me about it though. Almost immediately after buying it, I installed this 3-pole double throw switch for a true bypass. I didn't even know the rumors about people modifying these. I just noticed that the bypass was terrible, so I added that. And I've also added a 400 kilo ohm resistor on the input side to the circuit board here. Just recently added this switch, and before I put this back together, notice that I have shielded wire. These were originally just regular wires that were very long, and I've since replaced them at the same time I did the switch with this shielded wire. Okay, now that I've gotten this put back together, I can demonstrate some of the changes I've made. The major differences are the input impedance has been increased from 100K to 500K, decreasing the tonal difference between effect and bypass. Consequently, I have to turn up the gain here, but it's a small price to pay. The other major change is this switch, which in the upward position does nothing, but in the downward position inserts a 50 kilo ohm resistor in series with this pot, giving me 50% greater delay time. The reason I went with a switch here instead of replacing this with a 150K pot is, number one, it's a time saver and money saver because I already had the parts, and the other thing is I'm used to dialing in this delay time with my foot and not having to listen to it. So when this is in the upward position, I can still use all the same dial positions as I used to do. The other thing about this mod here is when you're using the very long delay times is imaging. That shrill sound in the high end. That's a consequence of being clocked at a low speed. I may eventually put in an anti-imaging filter or a tone filter, but that'll be down the road. Let me take this opportunity to say that not only does the added shielding reduce hum within this, but it also reduces clock noise, which can become apparent on these longer delay times. Another thing I might do if I do open this again and insert some filters is change the ground wires with something a little more robust, because every time I open this, some ground wire somewhere breaks. That's my demonstration. I hope you enjoyed it.